Welcome to this chapter overview from Aviation Human Factors, Theory, Research and Applications for Advanced Aviation Systems by Ziakkas and Pechlivanis, CRC Press. This presentation introduces Chapter 13, Human Factors in Occurrence Investigation and Safety Analysis. Why does this chapter matter? Because good investigation blames the system's design, not the last hand on the controls. The chapter addresses the science and practice of occurrence investigation, from accident causation theory through the regulatory framework to analytical methods and AI-era evidence. HFACS, STAMP, AcciMap and MAHCO are not rivals. The skilled investigator chooses and combines them to fit the event. By the end of the chapter, you will be able to evaluate the conceptual arc of accident causation theory, distinguish causative from contributory factors, apply HFACS to a specified occurrence, apply STAMP's 3 control floor categories, evaluate the complementary contributions of HFACS and systems methods, and evaluate the MAHCO 10-step analytical sequence. The chapter unfolds in 5 moves: accident causation, from event chains to socio-technical systems, the regulatory and professional framework, HFACS, STAMP, AcciMap, and MAHCO, from analysis to safety recommendations, and AI, digital evidence, and learning from normal work. The one idea to hold on to: the 4 analytical frameworks are complementary instruments, not competing schools. The investigator's skill lies in selecting and combining them to match the character of the event under analysis. The spotlight concept is those 4 investigation frameworks. HFACS maps the layers of human failure, from active to latent. STAMP and CAST expose control and constraint failures. And AcciMap and MAHCO trace causal paths across the whole system. The case that ties the chapter together is Air France 447, once more, this time put through HFACS, STAMP, and MAHCO side by side, demonstrating what each framework reveals and each conceals. It is worked through in full inside the chapter. From theory to practice, 3 habits. Apply the causative versus contributory distinction and the substitution test before directing resources to individual retraining. When choosing a framework, match it to the event. A single organization event with a clear individual error pattern calls for HFACS first. And before using any AI-generated output in a formal report, document the model version, training data, inputs, and inference chain. That is Chapter 13. Human Factors in Occurrence Investigation and Safety Analysis. Blame the system's design, not the last hand on the controls. Read the full chapter in Aviation Human Factors, Ziakkas and Pechlivanis, CRC Press, 2026. Thank you for watching.